Hello, hello. What is up, my goodness.
Yeah, Brandon is a little full.
How much did you eat?
No.
He's a little sensitive to the word eat, to food, to words referring to edible items.
No.
Gotcha. Ironically, though, today's story is about a bowl of,
Yeah, well then by all means, take it away.
Today's story is about two famous brothers, twin brothers actually. Their names were Esau and Jacob. And even though they were twins, they were very different from each other. Esau, he was like the outdoorsy type. He liked to hunt and he was really hairy. And Jacob, well, he preferred staying at home and he was an amazing cook. So one day, what is going on?
Hey folks, now today we dive into the volatile relationship between twin brothers who are more different than a wombat and a bag of corn nuts. Now one has swindled the other and we're going to get to the bottom of how. Join me, won't you, for another episode of Dr. Larry. Okay folks, now the first twin you're going to meet today is the slightly younger of the two brothers. Now please welcome to the show, Jacob. Hey, come on out here, Jacob. There he is. Well, hey, don't be nervous. Ain't gonna bite. Not too hard anyway. Have a seat there. All right, Jacob. Now why don't you go ahead and tell me about the relationship you have with your brother. All that growing up and whatnot.
Well, we are very different, but we got along for the most part.
You got along.
Yeah.
You got along. They got along, folks. Now that's like saying that dogs and cats get along, or cats and mice get along, or pickles and tater tots.
Pickles and
That's what
tater?
I'm saying, pickles and tater tots. I have it upon good authority, however, that the two of you actually had some heated moments that would make Tabasco sauce look like eye drops.
Ow.
That's what I'm saying, ow indeed. Now there's a moment in particular that I'd like to chat about with you, okay?
Okay.
All right then. Now did you steal your brother's birthright?
Huh?
Did you steal your brother's birthright? You know, the birthright, the inheritance that he gets for being the firstborn. Tell me about it.
No.
No, you didn't.
No.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't trick your brother out of his birthright for a bowl of stew. Oh!
That time.
Yes, that time.
Yeah, I did. But it was all his fault.
Oh. Well, there you go, folks. It was all his fault. Now, I'd like to hear a little bit more about that, but I'd like to hear it from your brother Esau himself.
Oh, my brother's here? How wonderful.
Indeed. It is wonderful. And we'll get to see exactly what he says right after this very important commercial break.
So, yeah. Anyway, Jacob tricked Esau out of his birthright. And here's how it happened. Esau was out hunting while Jacob was cooking a delicious red stew. And after a long day, Esau was super hungry. So when Esau saw the stew, I guess we're going back to...
Well, now I'd like to hear this story from your brother's point of view. Hey, folks, please welcome to the Dr. Larry Show, Esau.
Woo! Yeah.
Okay, Esau, have a seat there, buddy. I think you might be scaring my audience.
Thank you for having me on, Dr. Larry.
Oh, you betcha now. Woo! The tension's so thick you could cut it with the backbone of a stegosaurus. I tell you what, I can tell these fellows are twins. I mean, it's like looking at two mirror images. That is if those mirrors were facing completely different people.
Thank you.
Now, Esau, Jacob here says he didn't steal any kind of birthright from you. Now, what says you about that?
He tricked me.
Oh, there you go. Your lies smell like a pound of head cheese.
But
Interjection here.
he didn't steal it. I gave it to him.
What? Whoa, I did not see that coming, folks. Hoo-hoo! I'm about as lost as last year's Easter egg. I think I'm gonna need a breather here. We'll be right back.
Ooh, a twist. So when Esau saw his brother's stew, he really wanted a bowl. Like, he really wanted a bowl. And Jacob knew it. So Jacob decided to offer a trade. A bowl of stew for Esau's... I was so close.
Well, folks, I'm as flabbergasted as a bowl full of flubber in a shake and bake commercial. Now, Esau, can you repeat what you just said before we went to break?
I said I gave Jacob my birthright.
Well, I guess my question is probably the same thing that everybody out there in TV land is thinking, and here it is. Huh?
I was hungry, okay? I thought I was gonna die if I didn't get food. Couldn't wait. I got so impatient. And Jacob offered me a bowl of stew for my
His birthright?
And you just up and said yes, all Willie Nelson-like.
Well, I wasn't sure if he was actually gonna go for it. I mean, a birthright for stew? That has to be one of the most understandable decisions I've ever seen.
Well, I, for one, think you both ought to be ashamed of yourself. You, Jacob, for taking advantage of your starving brother. And you, Esau, for being so impatient that you traded away everything for a bowl of stew. Folks, this reminds me of something my uncle would say. If you can't look a gift horse in the mouth, you might as well play the banjo. Think on it. There you go. So, what have we learned here today? Simple. Impatient. Don't be it. That's all the time we've got today. Hey, won't you join me next time for another heaping helping of Dr. Larry? All right then, folks. Well done. I appreciate that. Hey, let's go grab something to eat.
Well, there you have it. Jacob's brother Esau gave up his entire inheritance for a bowl of stew. Yikes. His impatience cost him, well, everything. What'd you think, fellas?
Listen, I've been impatient before, but I've never done something that ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I've made some really bad decisions because I couldn't wait.
Hey, we all have. And we all know that when we are not patient, we can miss out on something valuable. That is why it's so important for us to ask God to help us when we think we just can't wait.
Why did I snack so much?
Thanks for the story.
No problem, and feel better.
Bye.